Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. First time viewers or long time viewers, this is your man Roy, and we are back. And today is probably going to be one of the best openings I think I've ever done in a long while. So, because of the community banquet event, we'd actually managed to get up in the levels for the community one. So we'd actually able to collect 2 additional 7-star crystals, the 7-star Nexus crystal, and another Banquet key as well. So we now have 3 of them. In addition to that, we've been pretty lucky with the 7-star shards as well coming out of everything. So in addition to 2 7-star crystals we already had, we've actually been able to get another, is that 7, 8? 7? 8? My counting is dodgy. 30, 60, 90 is 2, 4, 6, 7. So we'll have 9 of those in total. And we've got another couple of mop-up crystals to open as well. So we've got a couple of Paragon crystals which will rapid pop. And then coming down, that's a Nexus. Got a 6-star Nexus. Got a 6-star Science Abyss Nexus crystal as well. We've got 6-star shard as well, but the featured 6-star pool does refresh tomorrow. So if we get enough shards from everything else, we might do another opening. Another couple of things, and a couple of Paragon Gifted Guardian crystal as well, which I think rounds out the crystal opening. So we'll just work from the bottom here. So we'll rapid pop the Paragon Gifted Guardians crystals first. Just launch straight into this. That's going to be 2 copies of Adam Warlock and a couple of 4 stars, including Adam Warlock. Not quite what we were looking for, but ISO is very much required and needed if we're going to be doing some 7-star champion upgrades after this. We'll just pop these 2 open as well, see if we can get a piece. Nope, we'll go top ones. Again, another couple of 6-star shards. Not too fussed about them, but always good for more ISO. So I think we'll do the Paragon crystals first. Rapid pop them, see if we get lucky. 6-star King Groot is not bad. Again, a champion I never really got to grips with, but when you get those Fury buffs up, can really be something else. Right, let's go to 6-star Nexus first. We'll just see what this is going to offer us. No, nothing new. So we'll take the 6 into Titania, I think, which will again give us another handful of 7-star shards. We'll do the Abyss Nexus next and see what we're going to get from this. Again, I think we've got everyone that we need or want. And is it Awaken Silk, Spirapunk, who I think we've got. Do we have it 7-star? I think so. Or Awaken the Overseer. Now we've got Overseer at 7-star as well. So yeah, I think we don't. We've got Silk at 7-star as well. Yeah, I think we will Awaken Silk just there. Okay, not quite sure what the Sig ability does, but you know, it's what it is. We're more focused on 7-stars at the minute anyway, so not overly fussed about anything there. Right, so what we've got in here, just the normal 7 stars, which we will load up 5 of them, then come out and load up another 2. So that will give us 9 7-stars to open. And then we're going to go from here to the keys to see what champions we can get from there. And then we're going to open the Nexus just so we know what we're left with in terms of selecting that 7-star champion. So let's go ahead and spin these out. We'll just go in and out a few times. Again, there's so many champions now, and we do have a good roster. I think we've got a good 75 7 stars champions now. Negasonic would be good. White Tiger would be a brilliant pull. Yeah, not too sure of her, but I have heard some really good things as a decent champ to pull, so can't complain from the word go. So crystal number 2 now. And we are going to be Mysterio. Is that a second one? Yeah, I think that's just the first awakening for him. Again, he's got some good utility and all the rest of it. I'm not going to knock it. But again, not a champion I've had an awful lot of experience with. So let's move on to crystal number 3. That's going to be Silver Sable now. She's going to be getting a buff in the new year, I believe. So that could be a cracking pull ready to work on when that rework comes through. So we will definitely take that for what it's worth. So moving on to the next one, it's going to be Null. Oh, it's going to be Juggernaut. Now that is a champion I have wanted for some time. I think we do have him as a 6 star, but I hadn't really played about with him. But definitely going to be utilising his Unstoppable Force as a 7 star. So absolutely great pull for there as well. And moving on, and Guillotine 2099 is going to be a second duplicate, I think. Well, no, it's a third awakening. So again, more levels there, which is pretty decent. I think it's going to be coming in quite useful for some of the challenges coming up, so we shall definitely take a couple more levels there. And that's going to be Awakening for the first time, Lady Deathstrike. Yep. Again, I love that champion. It requires a lot more offensive gameplay. Need to try and get out of the parry stun that's kind of ingrained in the muscle memory, and really utilising that intercept ability and not blocking through special attacks, which feels unnatural. But a very good champion, and again, those immunities and resistances proving really key in a lot of matchups. So 7 crystals in, and it is going to be Awakening Elsa Bloodstone. Again, once she gets those busted and incinerates going, can be absolutely fantastic. The stun evade as well is really, really good. So again, a great champion to pull. Crystal number 8. Is going to be a lot of the same characters in the reel there. Is that Awakening Penny Parker 7? I don't think we've had a first copy of that yet. Yep. So again, got it as a 6 star, I think max level or pretty close to it. But again, a beast on defense with that energy shield, power drain, and burn ability. So again, not going to complain about that. And the last one of the normal 7 star crystals is going to be Awakening Moondragon. Or do we already have her awakened? This could be a second one. No, first one. So again, really, really useful. There's huge damage, when in the right hands. So will not go wrong there. But 3 amazingly new champion pools, and the Mystic class in 7 stars is a bit overwhelmed in my roster, I think. So we'll see how we go on with that. But that is a lot of Titan shards as well. 3,600, which takes us to 17,000. So just under 3,000 more required for another Titan crystal. So we may need to see how we go on with that as we progress, because that could be another little addition to a crystal opening. But now we are going to go and finish off here with the... Oh, sorry. No, we're going to go to the keys next. I thought we had a bit more to open. So first of all, we're going to see which of these 3 champions we're going to get. Now, I really, really want Deadpool. I played about with the 6-star maxed duped version of Deadpool, and his damage is insane. So that would be really good. Again, we'd like to have a play about with Sentry just to see how it goes. Never really got a chance with Sentinel. Not a champion I've used all that much, but again, looked great. Never really been a fan of Black Panther. I know he's been reworked. I know he's supposed to be pretty good, but just can never get to works with him. So let's have a look and see which one we get first. It's going to be Sentinel. So we're going to move on to the next one. And see what we get. Medusa, can't go wrong. Really, really psyched to kind of play her new rework and see how she goes. Now, can we get the one that we want on our last pool? Come on. Wish us luck. And it's going to be... It's going to be Sentry. So we'll take... Sentry was one that we wanted. Would really have loved Deadpool. Would actually been a little bit... in two minds about it, because we did spend all the resource, taking him up to max rank. But I think of those 3 pools, I think that is some pretty decent champions on the go there anyway. So now we will go on to the grand finale of the 7-star Nexus. So we'll be very interested to see the options that we get for this. So, wave it a little bit of the screen, see if it helps. It's going to be, our 3 options are... Oh, no. It's got to be Bishop, right? I mean, the Awaken ability on Warlock is good, but does it beat this insane power ability of Bishop? I don't think it does. I think we've got to go with Bishop. Yeah, I mean, he's an absolute nightmare on backgrounds defense, given the right matchup. Incursions, because you can boost prowess ability and incinerate damage, he can just go absolutely nuts there as well. So yeah, I think we have to go Bishop for the final pull. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself, in terms of what we've managed to pull there. So yeah, I think when we look at the roster now, we are going to be hard-pressed deciding who we're going to level up. We did do a little bit of work just over the weekend, and we did take Scream right up to rank 3. Because I've had a look at some videos online, and she is absolutely nuts. Really, really powerful champion there. So happy to have her on board at rank 3. But as we can see, we've got... put the filter back on for 7-star. We've got a lot of options in terms of rank up, potential, ability. Again, we're starting to awaken these champions as well, so which is just going to bring more functionality in it. We do have things, people like the Prowler there, that a lot of people in my alliance are screaming at me to rank up. We've got the Overseer there, we've got Hyperion, let's say coming down to the bottom for ones to rank up. We've got White Tiger, Silver Sable, as I said, is going to get a rework. We've got Sauron, who's pretty good as well. We've got Warlock, we've got Bishop, we've got Sentinel, we've got Medusa, we've got Jugs, Sentry. A lot of champions to choose from. So we will need to pick and choose our resources very wisely in terms of who we pick to go up going forward. So if there's anything you see, we've had a scroll through all the champions. You can kind of let me know if there's anyone that you think is worth the resources in terms of going forward. pop your comments down below, who you found to be really good, any screenshots that you want to post of your pools as well. Always like to share them with people that are watching this video. But I think that is us for this opening video. It says hopefully we can do a featured 6-star opening to see what we get in that realm there, and we're very, very short of our mark for Titan crystal opening coming very soon as well. So hopefully we can maybe build up a few more resources and do one more crystal opening before the end of the year. And then going on to that, just a little surprise and a little forward planning. We're going to be introducing something else in the new year that hopefully you guys will tune in for. More live streaming will be available on catch up and on demand for anyone that misses it. But really looking forward to have a bit more consistent content being posted going forward that will hopefully keep you guys entertained and coming back to the channel. But thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, thumbs up, comment, you know the drill by now. I hope you all have a good festive period wherever you are and watching, if that is your thing. But if not, then we shall, if don't see you in another video for the rest of this year, we will see you in 2025, where hopefully we can keep this going and keep you guys entertained. But until then, thanks very much, all the best, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.